mothers, deaf fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
What it do, y'all? You already know. In case you don't, let me let y'all know again, man. It's none other yours truly. Save your souls.
It won't take much.
The best lightning main out here. I know they can't stand it, but it's true though. The best lightning main out here, man. Destroy the elite faggots. I might as well just call them all the elite faggots, because it's not like Fagatsu ain't cool with them niggas. You know, they are. They all probably sleep in a giant Sesame Street bed all together at the same time. A lot of people never even knew Bert and Ernie were gay.
Couldn't have gone better.
Go crush that corn.
You know, it's so funny, bro. Dog got a football shaped head and the other one got a banana head. I wonder who's sucking who tonight. Sounding ass nigga. Man, this shit is so fucking funny today, bro. We got this dude Pop Light. I don't think his name used to always be Pop Light. It might have been his bit back here, you know, like back in the day, right? Like, I got mad shit for beating this player here, right? Like, he told motherfuckers to stop fucking with me, all different type of things. It's all because I beat him, because I beat Cloud, right? What is everybody's like maddening, like, disrespect for like Lightning beating Cloud? Like, what is everyone's like maddening levels of disrespect, right? That like, I guess it's disrespectful and it's almost like sinful if Lightning beats Cloud in this game amongst the fan. It's not like, well, she absolutely destroys him. You know, power scaling wise, she destroys the roster power scale. She destroys Neo X Def in lifting strength and in striking strength. She had hit him and it'd be about as goofy as One Punch Man punching a monster, bro. You just see him, his insides explode and come out of him like he's some type of weird ass water balloon. You really just punch him with a little fist and just, he self-destructs, bro. He looks like Cell in the Cell games when he was like, I will take the whole planet with me, type shit. You know, he'd be, you know, he'd literally be on that level of shit. He is fucked, bro. This is over with. And dear God, anybody and most of the other cast other than the people of Seven are all like planetary. Are all planetary at best. Lightning is like multiversal in her own game. She's the only character that's multiversal in her own game. You know, that shit is crazy as hell. That shit is funny as a bitch. Oh shit. Check out the wiki, and the wiki is always considered a downplay. Look at what they say about Saitama and shit. That's most definitely a downplay. This character is multiversal at lowballed. I just want you to understand that. A lot of people probably never played 13, well, you don't need to even play 13 to understand. You just need to play 13-2. Pay attention to nothing but Lightning. And Sarah. Those are the only two characters. Oh, pay attention to Noel, Lightning, Sarah. The scaling comes directly from Null, Lightning, and Sarah. Well, Null and Sarah. And I guess like well, Snow got a boost, but that was only from Lightning Returns. Well, a lot of y'all don't understand that Pandemonium gave him his Thief powers back. You know, some people are like, man, how the fuck did he get that arm? Because of one of the foul seed that was still around called Pandemonium. That's how he got that arm. That's what, you know, that's how he became the strongest man on the face of the earth. Because of Pandemonium. And it was 500 years of absorbing darkness. Grief and pain. But other than me giving y'all a lecture and a lore, diagnosis, let's just talk more about this weak ass community, right? And the weird shit, right? Like there was this player. Well, I already said something about dude right here who's playing the bartz. He's like, man, you know, they were in an uproar. You know, like I can prove that it's because I beat them. I can prove because it's because I beat them in match. It's not, you know, and that they're weird. That they are cringe as all hell. Look at their insults, right? Like, so they say shit like ABC got cuffed or something, right? Like, who uses that insult? Virgins use that insult. Incels use that insult. Not real people. You know what I mean? And when I said something about what's the name, right? Like he, his racism came out. So there was somebody with a caveman ape like profile picture who came and messaged on my YouTube. Yeah, man, we should play sometime. And it's specifically about BB. That video was specifically about him. He already knew what the fuck the shit was, bro. I had him laughing. And he's mad, yeah, because I'm funny. Not because I choose to be funny, because, you know, I'm just so happen to be a funny motherfucker. And if you knew me in real life, I'd probably make your ribs hurt with the shit that I talk about a motherfucker. I'll talk about one of your family members in front of you and have you laughing at it. You know, oh shit, man. Don't let me see you. It's really over with. If I can see how you look, oh man, the roast is about to really be, man, bro. You thought guavo peppers were spicy, man. Whatever the fuck a guavo pepper is. How the fuck you get mad at some shit like that, right? And I don't know, like, I made up a name of a pepper. Like, it's made up as fuck. Like, he's sitting there, oh my god. That shows you don't even know shit about your own culture. That shit is crazy. You know, but what they do know here, right? I'll tell you what these motherfuckers here do know. They spam this shit called friendship, right? You know, that's another one of the little tropes that Final Fantasy kind of push. Work together as friends, you know. It's kind of like how people who watch Digimon and shit like that. I'm not saying anybody, you know, particular individuals who watch Digimon and, you know, you probably think I'm talking about them. I'm talking about people in general who watch that series, because that's another thing that they talk about, right? Like, it's because it's playing on your loneliness. You know, it plays on your loneliness. You know, and that's why, you know, especially without female interaction in their lives, that's why they're the way that they are. They're like that because, you know, they're surrounded by a bunch of dudes all day. So, of course they're going to be gay, because they don't have no female interactions at all. Of course they're fans. Which, you know, that's a truth. That is not me just poking in the dark, trying to poke buttons. This is what they are here. Some of them, you know. And then other of them, like, you know, like the ones that aren't like that are just weird and predator-like. you know, like BB, Weapon 2, you know, Weapon. You know, I got that story about Weapon too, right? Like I was in there playing with some chick and shit like that. Like I thought we was cool, right? Like I can't join y'all and play. Nah, bro, he's spitting game right now. That's what that shit was. I'm like, bro, what was the issue? You know, every time I join a room, this is before I start putting commentary in videos too. And I knew something was up with Weapon. Like, Weapon ain't 100% just innocent in a lot of the shit that he be about either. And, you know, like, Prophet is known for having this weird thing about him, talking about friends, you know, like showing this massive degree of loneliness. So is Mari, so is, you know, especially her. Right? Like, she wasn't hiding it or anything. Like, she's straight up about it. Like, I need more friends. Friends this, friends that. Friends are important. Friends are more important than food and water, and you know, it's more important than my real life family. Friends. I need more friends. You know, I'm like, Jesus Christ. You know, and then, you know, no wonder, because like the first half of Final Fantasy 13, Lightning was pushing the whole get the fuck out my face with this friend shit. You know, all this other shit, you know. Then she kind of gradually like grows on people, right? You know, but people only remember her for that. They don't, you know, like they don't even look at Lightning Returns, let alone pay attention to any story anyway. You know, because if it don't pertain to Cloud, Noctis, or Squall, you know, one of their boy toys, they like to stick their genitals in their mouth every time when they lay down and go to sleep in the bed that they didn't pay for. You know what I mean? It's so weird. If you know, oh, no, my bad. Can't forget Titus too. Jesus, man, go get some bitches. Something. These guys, girls are the same way here. Like, it's just, you know, like I can tell this sort of stuff, and there's something mentally wrong with a lot of these people here too, right? Like, or it goes undiagnosed, right? It's not even about admiring character here. It's about like, there's some people here who think they are the character. There's people here who have issues with losing, but then just would rather not lose to me. You know, for reasons.
Couldn't have gone better.
And then get mad when I post anyone else that's not them in videos, right? And I'm like, bro, these niggas here, I am in a community.
Sorry. Couldn't have
Not really. I'm not part of the
hope in the face of
community,
despair. That makes us strong.
There's a community here filled with incels, faggots, and virgins, bro. And they all preaching friendship when it's most convenient for you to be friends with them. Just like this player here that DC'd. The reason why they're friends with you, bro,
couldn't have gone better,
is because you are a sponge to sit there in matches and just absorb damage and make them look good.
You've received a reward, Kupo.
But if you were to rebel against the shit like I do, they'll give you the boot. This has been Save Your Souls, the best Lightning out here with control.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crash of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's low.